There, young fella, you're doing really well there. That's a great job. Nice bit of driving, young fella. You got that spot on, young fella. There we go, young Adam is new to the company. He can drive, there's no problems there. He's nice and young and he's healthy and he's keen. And all I'm doing is showing him where we're going to make it easier for him, because he's not sure where you're going on some of the farms over here. So we're not far away from destination. We're about, I don't know, half a mile if that's away. On the back today we got a bull tipper, and we're going to be picking up some wild oats. That's the horny variety. That's why they call them wild, because they're quite they like to multiply quite easily. That's what they say about it. Did you know what, young fella? Okay. Well, it's like when they say you get your oats, don't you?
Right.
Well, the wild oats are the horny variety. And that's what I got told. Whether that's someone pulling the wool over my eyes, I don't know. Anyway, we're not far away now, to be honest. We're going to turn there, but turn in last minute because the gate posts are quite posh, and I think they're stone pillars, to be honest. So just gonna go in here. This is nice job. There are horses on here, isn't there? See them there? Really posh. Very far. I'm just going to go down here. We need to do a bit of a spinny here, Adam, and then we're going to reverse down in front of the shed there on the left hand side, and we're going to reverse into the shed. As you reverse down the ramp here, there's I think it's a stone wall, or there's quite a steep bank to your right where the tree is.
Yeah.
Just watch your front end on that. Beautiful here today. We're on like an equestrian farm, looks that way, but I think it's got quite a lot of land mass, so they specialise in different type of crops, like these wild oats, for argument's sake. And it's a very well run place, this. It's called Great Meadow, and they used to have back in the day they had the Manx Derby here, you know, the horse racing and that, which is over in these back fields here. That's the airport over there, so we're really not far from the airport as well. And Adam's got to go into here. But he's just coming back here, so she's not really missing nothing over my shoulder. I'm laying there having a bit of a job on, so we're going to come down here. See this, I was saying to Adam there, as he comes down here and turns in, it gets close to that front edge there. And we're going to go in here. He'll be alright, I think he'll be alright. It's excellent that. So we're just here on site, and what does these things here do?
They all keep all the grain cool.
Alright, when you mean cool, it keeps the heat.
Because that's moist still, it's not been dried yet.
Right.
It's still wet.
Yes.
It'll heat up.
Alright, that's interesting, isn't it? Beautiful. Hey, how you doing? And good morning to you. As you can see, we're in a real old DAF truck, and the exhaust has gone on it. So if you can't hear me, that's probably even better. I'm with the young fella, Adam, the new driver. Good driver, but we're just going to unload a Kevlar binder trailer. I don't think Adam was born in 1980, were you?
No, 95.
1995, wow. I'm so jealous. 1995, because I was 30. Was I 41 by then?
Right.
64? No, I was 30. 1995 said?
Yeah.
I was 31 years old when he come out of his mum's. Wow. Coming into a bit of fog now. This is always like this up in Santon, and it's not a place I'd like to live in. Would you like to live in Santon?
My dad lives in Santon. My mum and dad live in Santon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to live in somewhere. Someone's got to live there. Someone's got to live there. So, I mean, it's always. I mean, most of the time, it seems to be fog up here.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Doesn't it?
But it's high up here.
Yeah, we're high up high. Now we're off to the main concreting plant here in the Isle of Man. This is where most of the concrete gets provided for the island for new building projects. So it's an interesting place as well. It's run very, very professionally. Hopefully they'll let us film a bit on site. Normally they're quite good. And we'll get this Kevlar binder, get the young fella up to speed on emptying it. round, young fella, and just take our time. And then we're going to go down through their yard, and we're going to reverse back down a little twisty, tight spot. So. Go down through here. Just go to the left of them, to the right of them gates there. Right. And what we're going to do, Adam, if you just stop here a second, we're going to reverse down between the to the side of that there.
Right.
Okay, so that's what you're going to do. Make sure that the lids are tight. Now this man has a spray valve there for air, you can see it there, and I must use that to blow out inside the tank. You're off the sides if anything's stuck to the sides, because obviously they wash these out, and sometimes it generates a lot of heat inside the tank when they're emptying them. So sometimes when they wash them and they fill them too fast, and the heat, it kind of sits, the stuff sticks to the sides. So they'll have an air pipe just to blow off inside. I'd imagine that's what it's about. And what we've done here, we've connected to number 2 silo, put the pipe in a nice thing that blows up like a big balloon in a minute. And then we'll just connect the PTO up on the truck, right, young fella? Need to put this on here. Yeah. And then, right, Mickey, we're almost ready to go, sir. Thank you.
There we go, right.
Yes. That's starting to put pressure into here. Right, and what you're looking at, that should go to about 1 bar. There's pressure here, and this is the pressure you put down through the system, which is holding 1 bar. So all we do is we have a little tap. Here, that's solid, isn't it? Okay, so we go on to tank number 3. Alright, Mickey, sir? Okay, so we put on number 3, on. We go here, and we put. So that's empty. Then we go to the back here now. See the pipe? The pipe now should find its own nice way. It is. Ah, yeah. And we put a bit of water on that. We got a bit of water. So, okay. That's, pour some water on it. And it should seal it. Right. Ah, she's fine, and that's lovely. Ah, so looking like that, you know that the product is coming out and everyone's happy. Nice job, sir. And every now and again,
give a kick and all.
Yeah, it does.
I've seen videos of them.
Aye. Right, we've been here about half an hour or so, and Mickey here, we've got this safety switch, which is like a filter, stops, doesn't it? And that's spaced in here.
Yeah, we have the balloon in this. It stops.
It has a balloon which after half an hour the balloon stops the product going back into the big silos there. So we're almost due in half an hour. And what that does, that just puts a filter stop on this, which comes up on the dash, and then it'll stop us, and that makes the pressure in the tank go up, Adam. So I was just here at the business end of the tank and pressure. And what you have the tank pressure, which is just under 1 bar. Now 1 bar it says there 2 bar, but if you got salt in there, that's a lot more dense, so it'll carry a lot more pressure. And the lighter the product, the less pressure's in the tank in here, because it's not forcing, you're not forcing salt out, it's as heavy. So this has to be about 1 bar. This is the pressure which is going through that pipe there. So when you go to the waterboard, we got lime on. This is normally on 0 because it's not pushing a lot. It's not going far to the silo. This at the minute has to force it through that pipe up to the top of a 100-ton silo. So that's a bit of pressure. Yeah. So what I've done here is that's the pressure going into the whisk in the tank at the bottom there, and this one is going joining up to the main big pipe which is going up into the 2 silos there. So by me adding a little bit more there, that's pushing the product up into the tank faster, up into the 2 silos, sorry, and it brings the pressure down a bit on this because you're increasing the pressure going into the silo, which is emptying it into the silo faster. So there's less stuff in the pipe, so it'll have less pressure here, because we're pushing more through that pipe. That's why the pressure here is less than 1, because we're pinching that pressure from here, and we're using it here to go faster into the silo. So it's very interesting, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
Now then, how you doing? I'm in the passenger seat. We've got young Adam here now. He's our new driver, and we're just going to do a tipper trailer down to the train station just down the road here, so we might get to see the trains when we're here as well. Young Adam, a very competent driver, but he's never been to the coal yard before, so it's as an English driver from the UK. He's come all the way from Italy in that down there.
Nice Volvo, that.
Nice, isn't it?
Like it.
Nice bit of kit. It'd be nice to run out to Italy, that
Yeah.
would be he was just saying before, the driver of that truck there, that he used to pull the McLaren trailers, which would be ace as well, wouldn't it? Get to go everywhere, like, you know. So a lot of experience on the man. Anyway, we haven't got far to go. We're really literally going half a mile down the road here. That's where the train station is. And when we get there, it's quite tricky though, so you won't have him here. Put him through his paces. Some posh apartments or something going on there. Well, they've dug that back, haven't they?
Haven't they just?
Wow. Surprise. Young Adam here is replacing one of our drivers, Danny Boy, who's leaving to go to England, isn't he?
It is, yeah.
I think he's only young enough, he's got a future ahead of him. And I think he's going actually because it's the only way he can get on the property ladder, isn't it?
He's going to the Skelmersdale depot as well.
Yeah, he's going to
so
Skem. Still working for the same company, just
good on him, like.
going to the Skem. But he's young enough, you're saying he's got nothing holding him back. So, you know, fair play to him, like. No, geez, half a foot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that front camera will pick this up, but there's actually a train in the station at the minute ready to depart. So we might have to wait a couple of minutes while the train departs. which won't be long because all the people there looking like they're getting on us. So hopefully that front camera
Probably see it now, won't you?
will pick it up.
Keep in manoeuvre mode here.
When it's tipping up with this one here, right, watch it and have a handbrake off, put your foot on the brake. When it pushes you, don't let it go off the edge of that there.
Yeah.
There's lots of room, like,
Yeah.
because you're not far back, you see.
Aye.
So and then just feed it when it comes out, it starts coming out loads.
Yeah.
Just start coming forward.
That's
a bit.
basically my accelerator,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah,
So,
yeah. Because once a PTO and then you won't go on gear, you
Right.
let your free wheel. So take the handbrake off when you're doing it, okay? Right, we've been down here and we just collected this dumper which we got on now, me and Adam here, and we've chained it on. We cut a couple of straps over the wheels and put a chain across the back, So she's nice and secure. So we're going to make ourselves back to the port now, Uncle, aren't we?
Get a shift.
Get a shipped and that. Right, we've just been down south here, and we had a low loader on the back. So me and young Adam here just got a dump truck put on by one of the lads there. Big thank you for them for putting it on the trailer for us.
Good.
Aye, so yes, we've got a nice run about today. Anyway, there's a bird watcher in front of us there, stalking the seagulls. It takes all sorts, but unless I know what they're looking for, all the birds in the fields. Oh well, each to their own. You know what I mean? Anyway, it'll take us about 15 minutes to get to the port, give or take. So we'll play a little bit of music, and then we'll come